So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're very much on the way now. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lee Kang in. Chance, surely! Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolute... Oh, terrible pass.
Rummenigge, Neymar, always goal side. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. McGinn. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Dembele.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Santos still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Little pass back. Could be danger here. Vieira. Pele. And it's Neymar. Pacho.
Mirasol really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Camavinga. Nice interception, well timed. Pirlo. Vieira. Santos are looking to break at pace. Camavinga. This is a promising build-up. And here's Dembele. Oh, nice touch. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. 15 minutes till half-time. Tonali. Now it's Rafael Leao. Lovely feet. Ferdinand, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's had it nicked away. Neymar. Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. And the pass is intercepted. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Pele. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Lee Kang in. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Dembele. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Vieira. Rafael Leao. Real chance! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. And that is expertly dealt with. And the whistle goes for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So your views on the first half?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. We're on the move again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
And it's Tonali. He's in a great position here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Camavinga. He's on it, can he get away? Rafael Leao! And it's in! How they've waited! Now they have it! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Showing good feet. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Raya is there, and he can get that clear. Camavinga, McGinn. Oh, they could break here. Mirasol ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Rafael Leao, he's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And this is Dembele. He's having a pop!
Substituição em campo. Camisa 18. Camisa 10.
Oh, that's neat.
Camisa 22.
Thinks about the shot.
Camisa 8.
Oh, that was vital.
Fechando o campo para a
Deftly
entrada
away.
de Camisa 9. Camisa 20. Camisa 7.
Challenge
Camisa
just a bit on the
16.
firm side.
Substituição em andamento.
And it's Hullet.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Santos are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. No, that's been intercepted. Schneider. And the shot's on here.
Santos really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Mbappe. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pass somewhat off target. Schneider, and he's picked out the run. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Ferdinand demonstrating his defensive quality there. Tries to play it through. And he's in on goal. It's Schneider! And there's a goal. Do not write them off. Back they come. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Segundo tempo pelo jogador camisa 25. Substituição em campo. Camisa 5.
Time for a change in personnel. So they have it all to do again.
Santos really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Trossard. Alvarez.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And this is Hullet. Son Heung-min! Goal! Santos! And the comeback is complete. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Alvarez. Santos, moments now away from seeing this one out. And he was alert to it. That's a sharp pass.
Mirasol really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward.
And the finish! Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Van Dijk cuts it out. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Almada. Chiellini. Oh, relief! Relief at last, the final whistle. Santos have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Son Heung-min claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together. And it's been a very impressive turnaround.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We're up and running then. No, he's not getting any further than that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly unsung.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Messi. Lovely pass, but... And the shot! Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Driving through the middle. Dembele! He scored! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So, a breakthrough already. Vieira. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Pedri. He has found the way through.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It's a pretty loose pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great ball if he can get there. Might be danger here. And he shoots! And there's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Mirasol are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Pedri. Dembele. Messi. Well, they could break here. And here's Dembele. Nice defending, physical and effective. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Santos clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Camavinga.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
30 minutes gone. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's Neymar! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Dembele. He'll try from distance. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Driving on and making good progress. Pedri has it in a wide position. Can he finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. The movement so precise. He's gone for goal! 40 minutes gone. Half-time closing in. Chiellini. Neymar. And it's Dembele. Dembele. There he goes, motoring forward. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Ferdinand, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Camavinga.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Good take, and is he in? That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Vamos continuar assim. Substituição.
And we get things going again. Santos come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. He won't be happy with that one. Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Pedri. Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cleared away. Pinches it off him. Shapes to shoot! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
And here's Dembele. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Lovely feet. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Messi. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes. Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him, as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Santos perhaps contemplating their next change here. Neymar, he's found a way through. Showing good feet. And here comes the corner.
Substituição em campo.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Camisa 6. Neymar. Camisa 19.
And the finish!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Camisa 18.
Tonali.
Camisa 23.
And he's been shifted off it.
Camisa 22.
Nicely weighted ball.
That was
Messi,
lovely, that.
he's got away. Oh, such a clever touch. Pacho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's running through. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Schneider. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rafael Leao.
Sorloth really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
This is a promising build-up. Rafael Leao. Messi. Schneider.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
No, again there's no way through. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Brilliantly cut out. And it's Schneider. And here's Del Piero. He is just caressing the ball. Tonali did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Sorloth. And here's Alvarez. Santos can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Lacking in accuracy.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Van Dijk. And here's Messi. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Look, we can't say that's a surprise, Peter. He knew what the consequences were. He really did.
He's having a good look here. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Del Piero! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Looking for the run. Good ball, good take. Now he's running away. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
And the pass is intercepted. Lee Kang-in into the last 5 minutes. Messi.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Shoots! Well, they've got it again. Tonali ploughing through the middle. Schneider. Now it's Del Piero. And it's Schneider. Oh, that's a key interception. Camavinga.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Alvarez. And that is as far as it goes. Santos suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.